Hi everyone, welcome back to Be Rich. I hope you had a wonderful day today. It was raining in Chennai. My kids had the day off, and I had a rough day because my kids had the day off. I can imagine all parents out there who have their kids stuck at home on days like this. But the rest of you who did have to go to work, I hope you managed to go to work and get back home safe. Those of you who are outside Chennai, you won't have to worry about the rains unless you're in a place where it's raining. If it is, do stay safe. Getting back, there was a lot of questions yesterday about the video which I did with my brother, which I wanted to address. First one was about Tata Motors. All of you were worried, saying that Anand said the share was going to drop, but the share did not drop. If anything, it went up, and through the day it was going further and further up. Then, if you notice, towards the end of the day, the market was not able to hold it up, and finally they let go of the support, and Tata Motors fell. And today morning, as I'm recording, it's at 794. I did share this information in the group which we have, the 52-week challenge group, where I did say alert you guys that the price today seems to be corrected and stable below 800, and to see if you have any interest in considering Tata Motors at a price to earnings of 8.8, which is a fabulous value picking if you're looking at value stocks. It's for something for you to consider. And also I meant on emphasizing the fact in the group that what Tiffin coffee levels are. And I went even far to say, because even when I said be at different coffee levels, a lot of you are asking me repeatedly, what is that? What is that? So I went further to elucidate what Tiffin coffee means to me. And I said, for me, being Anand's brother, okay, considering all my position, I was just buying one share. At max, I'll buy two if I feel like binging that day. And that's it. I log off. I don't go back and revisit the price again through the day. I don't look at the price at the end of the day. If I finished doing my investments for the day, I log out of that investment app. I don't go to the market and keep looking at the charts because I finished for the day. Imagine you have had your meal. You go to Sarana Baba or Sangeeta, wherever you go and have your tiffin. You've had your tiffin. You're full. And instead of going on with your day, imagine going to another restaurant and sitting there and looking at everybody eating. That's how ludicrous it is. I know when I say it, it sounds stupid. But that's what a lot of people tend to do. You have gotten to the market. You have consumed whatever you wanted to invest. You're done for the day. Move on. There are other things to do in your life. It's not all about buying shares and looking at companies, right? So keep that in mind. That's what I do. So I hope that you manage to do that. If you're not, learn to build that into your character, that once you've done for the day, you move away. So Tata Motors is looking very palatable. And if you're interested in it, definitely keep an eye on that and consume at levels you feel is appropriate. My level is one share a day is what I do at max. Moving on. What's the next thing which I want to talk about? Was gold. Gold bees is what the confusion was in the video yesterday, where I had mentioned saying I don't buy physical gold. If I buy gold bees, I don't look at it to convert. There are people who buy gold bees because they can't buy 1 gram of solid gold because they want to buy a gold coin. So they aspire to buy the gold coin by buying gold bees and consolidating that to the level of a 1 gram coin, selling the gold bee positions, taking that money and buying physical gold. That is a strategy. There's nothing wrong in that strategy. You're welcome to do that. All I was saying was I don't do that because physical gold for me, my brother believes more in physical gold. He loves physical gold. So he has all his holdings in gold, pretty much physical gold. I, on the other hand, love ETF gold bees. That is, I buy most of my gold in ETFs because I don't have to worry about bank locker. I don't have to worry about other people looking at my gold and thinking it is, part of the family heirloom and I cannot sell it when I want to sell it, meaning my better half, that is. So I can hold my gold positions the way I want. And in case of an emergency, it's easy for me to liquidate and take the cash. That is the advantage, and that's why I look at gold bees. You are allowed to buy physical gold. It's as good as gold bees or better than gold bees, whichever you want to look at it. What I was trying to say in that was, when you buy something and you sell something, there are implications of tax and other charges involved in it. So keep all that mathematics in mind when you have consolidated the gold bees to buying a gold coin. So when you're looking at it like that, it's just not a conversion of 100%. There is transactional costs involved in it. So that is what I was mentioning when I was talking to my brother. So those of you who are looking to consolidate gold in terms of physical coins, and you're taking the strategy of buying gold bees and doing that, good on you. I'm happy you're doing it. I'm proud of you for doing it, and carry on doing it. All that I wanted to keep in mind was, a lot of you are asking me, how many units of gold bees do I have to buy gold coins? Gold price fluctuates. That is where the second half of this video gets to. A lot of you had reached out to me on Instagram asking that gold bees has corrected today. What has happened? And you have seen gold at 65 and now it's at 63. I'm talking about gold bees here. I'm not talking about gold, physical gold. So you're wondering what happened in gold bees. It's nothing. It's because of international dollar strengthening. The Fed is going to have a conversation about the American economy, and the dollar is strengthening on that account. A lot of American points of measurement of their economy is going to be discussed soon. So based on all that expectation, gold prices come down by 2% globally in dollars terms. And that is having a roll-on effect over here in India. And of course, the biggest spike always happens in India during the Diwali season and the festive seasons, where Indians tend to consume gold more than other times of the year. That is also past. So that cool-off period is there. So gold price has taken a small correction. Will this correction be a downward trend? I don't think so. Whatever it is will be very temporary. And the reason I'm saying that is there's so much of uncertainty now in the world, in American domestic politics, and we really do not know what's going to happen post-January. There's lots of speculation, and there's lots of discussions, and there's no real roadmap anywhere in the world of what anyone wants to do next year. So next year, this time, the world might be looking very different. There is amount of uncertainty there. So what do investors do in times of uncertainty? They run to gold, right? Until gold can be made like diamonds in the lab, which I don't see it possible right now. In the future, God knows what happens. I'm not an astrologer, as I keep saying. As of now, gold is very limited. It's a very finite quantity. And human beings are not finite, it seems. We seem to be exploding in population. So the amount of gold, humans chasing gold, is always an equation where it's beneficial to hold gold. So gold prices will keep on increasing as this uncertainty goes on increasing. So this is the reason why Anand is saying next year you can expect gold to go places because of the amount of uncertainty there. And even if that certainty comes, the policy plans which are being envisioned by the Republicans and the Trump team is going to further fuel inflation, which is going to make demand for gold even higher. So all that compounds the fact that in the short term, which is a year, gold will take a rally. So if you see these dips in gold prices, these small corrections of 2%, 3%, you can consider them as opportunities to think about considering gold in your portfolio. Like I said before, someone like Warren Buffett will be saying gold is useless, gold doesn't do anything, it's not an investment class. But all of us are not Warren Buffetts. All of us don't spend the entire day looking at stocks and investing, and nor do we have portfolio holding sizes of Warren Buffett. We're all small investors who have very low risk tolerance, meaning we see a small movement in the market, we tend to hold our chest. So keeping that in mind, a bit of money invested in gold is prudent. So at least having 15 to 20% in your gold portfolio at this point of time makes sense. So I hope that gave you some clarity regarding gold. I hope it gave you some clarity regarding Tata Motors. And if anything, put your comments down below, your questions. I'll try to answer them. And join our conversations in the Instagram 52-week challenge group. I like that group because there are no bots there. Conversations are genuine human beings having one together, and we're all having a discussion about this and that, trying to learn from each other and improve our investment strategies. Nothing more to say. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.
Thanks for your support for Be Rich. For those who are in North India or who are outside India, you have friends who know Hindi, or if you know Hindi, please subscribe to my channel, Paisa Boltha Hai. I give the same content which I do in Tamil in that. And this is for people who want to follow me in Hindi. Be Rich has slightly different content. Thank you for supporting Be Rich, and I'll be around here.
Hey guys, welcome back to Be Rich. Before we get into the video, I wanted to bring to your notice that my uncles Vinod Srinivasan, Anand Srinivasan and I have rolled out our Substack, which is basically a blog/newsletter where we're going to post our original research onto it. And we've analyzed macroeconomic trends, and a lot of you know my uncle Anand Srinivasan and I regularly write for The Hindu, and these articles are also going to be made available for you in the Substack. The link is moatinvesting.substack.com. You'll find it in the description and in the video right now. We hope you go check it out. We've put a lot of time and effort into it. And please give us comments and feedback on what you read. Thank you.
It's a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written 2 books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.